ESPN, at its best, is a great sports station. I love people like Stephen A. Smith, who are some of the most theatrical people on TV talking about sports. He could talk about anything, and I'd sit there and listen to him read the phone book. But the organisation is so to the left as well, and every opportunity it can to sort of keep up with the culture means the absurdity of Lia Thomas, and we all remember how big she is compared to everyone else who's in the field, celebrating her in women's sporting achievements.
They're celebrating her for Women's History Month. She made history as a woman. So Lia Thomas about 2 minutes ago was Will Thomas. She was a man swimming on the men's team, okay? So Lia Thomas is not a woman. She's a biological man who now is a trans woman at best. That is at best. Trans women are not women. They're not. They're trans women. So Lia Thomas decided to race against all the women here and take their spots on the University of Pennsylvania team and take their spots in the NCAA tournament and won and set records as a woman. That's fake news. She's not a woman. And now ESPN has the gall in Women's History Month to honor Lia Thomas as a woman, again, taking the spot of another actual woman. So there was a dispute online the other day about this. I weighed in saying this is absurd. An ESPN anchor was defending the choice and saying, look, he said, my life is great. I don't really have the time or inclination to have to worry about these things. Well, good for you. You know what? There are other people out there who do need to worry about this. They're called women and people who care about women, because our titles are getting taken. Our safe spaces like locker rooms are getting invaded by people like Lia Thomas, who, by the way, if you look at Lia Thomas's online behavior, it's deeply problematic and suggests that she's the one who needs the therapy, not the girls who are on the team with her. And we need to speak up, and we need male allies to help us. So it's all great for ESPN to elevate Lia Thomas and for this ESPN anchor to say, like, my life's great. I don't need to worry about this stuff. But there are some of us who actually do need to worry about it. There are people like Riley Gaines, who's a swimmer who came in tied with Lia Thomas in one of these big races, and they gave the trophy to Lia. They had to have a photo op. And you know what they said to Riley Gaines, an actual woman? Take a seat. We want Lia with the trophy. So Riley Gaines has spoken out about it. Riley Gaines went to the University of Pittsburgh just this week to speak out about women's rights. Guess what happened? Riley Gaines got protested by these lunatic students as some sort of a bigot because she's speaking out for herself, for the other swimmers, and for women. That's how crazy we are getting on this radical trans ideology.